guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazzy. Today I am supposed to be filming a haul, but I just don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because it's looking like it's going to be gloomy out, and I've had a migraine all morning, and literally the whole entire morning it was gorgeous out. Like the whole entire morning the sun was coming through and like it was just beautiful out, and then but like my migraine was there, so of course when I don't want it to be bright out it is. But I had planned to do a bloom chic haul today for you guys, or film my bloom chic haul, and I just don't know if I'm going to get to do that because if it's dark, it changes everything, honestly, when it comes to how the videos look. I mean, nobody ever says anything, so maybe nobody ever really notices, but I notice because I just like it when the sun is shining in. But the problem is that I don't have a car right now because my car, this thing is, I don't know if does this make a difference to you guys? Not really. But my car has been having some issues, you guys. Literally so many issues again. And I don't know what to do about it because I thought we fixed them all. And I tried to start my car the other day and it wouldn't start. And the same thing happened a couple of weeks ago, actually, when I was visiting my parents. I went to visit my parents and I didn't use my car the whole entire time I was there. And then when I went to start the car, it wouldn't start. And so we had to have someone come and jump it for us, which was really a crazy experience in itself because the guy came and he brought like a little, just like a little thing to jump it, which I thought was weird. I always thought they had to jump it with their car, but now they make like these devices that they can hook up to it, and like it's this tiny little device. I kind of want to buy one for myself because like it's very convenient. And he jumped the car for me, but he was talking to me and my mom for the longest time. Literally, he spent the longest time talking to us, and my car was on E because when I got there, I never filled it up when I first got there because I knew that like it wasn't really that big of a deal if I didn't have it full because I'd be able to just fill it up on my way home because I knew I wasn't going to use my car while in there. I never do when I'm visiting my parents. And anyway, my car is on E, right? He sees that my car is on E, but he leaves it running, which I guess he had to do anyway, but he could have at least let us leave and go, you know, put some gas in the tank, but instead he wanted to chat us up for a very long time. And in my head, I was like thinking, are they Door Dashers? Like not Door Dashers, but with that little device, I feel like they could have an app to possibly, like, I don't know, like an app where you can order a person to jump a car. I don't know. That's kind of what it seemed like to me. I don't think that was the case. We ordered it through USAA because that's who my insurance is with. But it seemed to me like he was that type of person that like, I don't know. He just reminded me kind of myself that's like kind of on his own schedule. Definitely doesn't really care if he takes a longer time doing something. So anyway, that's what happened there. This one eyebrow. So I'm trying to grow this part of my eyebrow out because I don't know. I must have clipped it at one point and made it weird looking. But my eyebrow lady, I'm pretty sure, wants me to grow that part out. Yeah, I think what happened was one time I plucked it too far in, and like this side was too far in here, and then I plucked this side too far in. So now I could tell my eyebrow lady was irritated by that part when I went to get my eyebrows done last. So I'm trying to grow them out, but they're at this weird stage where they don't like, they won't lay down for me, which is unfortunate. But anyway, let's see, what else do we want to do? We're just doing light makeup, you guys, because I am probably not going to film today. I don't even know why I'm putting makeup on other than to make myself feel a little bit better. I am on a roll right now because I have something else to talk to you guys about already. I just got a bunch of new vitamins that I started taking since I turned 30. I turned 30, you guys, a couple of weeks ago. Well, a couple of weeks ago. It was actually only a week ago now, but for you guys, it'll have been a couple of weeks ago. And that was a wild experience. I didn't realize how, like, I was going to have kind of a complex. I had, like, a little bit of a complex from turning 30, but then the day came, I turned 30. I was kind of miserable on the day of my 30th birthday, which was kind of upsetting to me. There's that stupid fruit fly that's living in our home still. What the hell is he doing? But anyway, I was kind of upset on my birthday because I was 30 maybe. I'm not sure, to be honest. Like, it didn't feel like I did not, genuinely, I did not feel like I was upset because I was turning 30. I just, like, wasn't in a good mood. I could tell I wasn't my normal happy-go-lucky self. And that sucked because Dominic did so much cute stuff for me for my birthday. I'll have to show you guys all the stuff he got me. He got me roses, and he got me these really cool, like, golden roses. I'll actually go grab them in just a second once I'm done doing my makeup. That were awesome. And then also, you guys, he was so sweet. He had literally every single one of my friends send him a video. Oh, shoot. Oh, damn it, you guys. What is wrong with me? It's all over the ground. Okay. It could be worse. That's what we're going to tell ourselves. But it's definitely not good what's happened here. All right, there we go. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, for my birthday, he had each of my friends film a video. Since you guys know, all of my friends are all throughout, the United States. He had each of them film a little video for me for my birthday, and he, like, fed the videos. He said what he wanted to do was make a whole, like, video and show me the video, but it ended up turning out better anyway than him doing that, but I wasn't giving him my phone. So he asked me for my phone, like, a couple weeks ago, and I don't know, I just forgot, or I don't know, I guess I just didn't want to. But then he ended up taking it from me the day before my birthday. He was like, okay, there's no more time left for this nonsense. Like, I need to use your phone. But, like, when he's using my phone, what am I doing? Because I'm always using my phone. So, anyway, one day I was working on a video, editing a video, and he came and he took it, and he took everybody's phone numbers out of it, but it was kind of a bummer for him because then he didn't really have time to, like, edit all of the videos together, you know what I'm saying? Which ended up alright. Like, that actually ended up so much better for me personally because he ended up giving me the videos throughout the day. Like, he ended up just, like, showing me, like, a couple videos here, a couple videos there, and it was so much fun. It made the day so much fun because, like, I don't know, I was seeing my friends through the whole entire day, and it was kind of like a surprise every time he would show me it, and it was actually a surprise, and I don't even know why. I don't even know why it was a surprise, because everybody that showed up for me were people that I knew would show up for me, because those are the type of people that they are, but, like, every time he would show me it, he'd be like, and here's a new one, and then I'd be like, oh my gosh, it's this person, and it was so much fun. That was actually great. I'm so happy he did that, because for some reason, like, I don't know, 30 just brought something up in me. I guess it does it to people, but it just made me feel like, my life was ending, but really it wasn't, because literally the day came and went, and the next day, the day after 30, your girl was back to normal. I was back to being like, okay, we're good. We're good being 30. Although I am 30. When I think about it, I guess it is weird. But anyway, you guys, this hair, we gotta do something about that too, because it ain't looking good. Let's see. Alright, I tried to fix the hair, but it still looks crazy. It's definitely due for, like, I don't know, something. Due for a cut, due for a color, due for a perm. Something of the sorts, because it is just not doing its best, but I also haven't really been washing it that much lately, so that could also be why, because so something I'm trying to do, sorry, I got off topic. So one thing that I started doing since I turned 30 is I started taking vitamins, like I was saying. I started taking a lot of vitamins, you guys. It's honestly too many vitamins, in my opinion. And the other thing that I realized about vitamins, which this will really show my hand on how little I've actually taken vitamins in my life, but they have like a plastic over them. And like Dominic was saying that this plastic is like biodegradable or something, or like it like does something in your stomach that it's not actually, it doesn't turn out to be plastic or something. But I don't know. When I was taking those vitamins that first time, I was like, this seems like I'm eating plastic a little bit, in my opinion. And literally so many vitamins. I'm taking magnesium, something, zinc, a turmeric gummy. I'm taking, I feel like there's a couple other ones, I don't remember, but Anyway, we're taking vitamins. We're taking care of ourselves. I cannot see out of this right eye. Like, I feel like I'm always having an issue. I'm gonna go change this contact. Hello, you guys. I'm back. I don't know. That was kind of dumb. Because I literally just did my makeup and then I was like, let me take my contact out. That was definitely difficult. But I did bring back in here all of the gold leaf roses that Dominic got me. So these are, first of all, gorgeous. I saw them on TikTok, and they are dipped in 24 karat, I think, 24 karat rose gold, and you can get gold, silver, or rose gold. I didn't even ask for the rose gold, but I'm happy he got me rose gold, but I had only ever seen the gold ones, and I just thought they were so pretty and such like a good tradition. So what they are is they're real roses, and I think they must like dip them in glass or something, and they are just beautiful. They're like forever rose. You know, you guys know forever roses. I've talked to you guys about forever roses in the past because did I ever talk to you guys about it? He got like a forever rose for me one time before, but it was like not dipped in anything. Like it's not one that will act. It might last forever, but I don't know. It seemed too paper thin for me. Like it was kind of scary for me. So I ended up asking for these, and they are real like petals, real leaves, and they like dip them in glass, and so they are glass, which is a little scary, but they also I think are like guaranteed that like if anything happens to it, I can order a new one, or like they'll send me a new one, you know what I'm saying? But the girl that had posted about them said that her husband got her one a year for their anniversary, so I asked Dominic if he could start doing that, but rather than start me off with one, which I thought was really sweet, he started me off with 3 because we had our engagement anniversary, we had Valentine's Day, and we had my birthday. So he started me with 3, and then I'm like, I'm gonna have 1,000,000 of these in no time, and he was like, well, no, I'm still gonna do one for our anniversary every year, but I wanted to get you 3 to start because I want you to have some rather than just like one sitting there, you know? But anyway, it's so pretty. I actually put it on the display. You guys know I have the display decorated for Valentine's Day. There's actually just something wrong with this eye, I think. Or maybe it's the light that's fucking with my eye. But I can't really see very well right now for some reason. But anyway, I put it on the display that I decorated for Valentine's Day, and I'll put it back out there, but I want to show you guys the new setup. I want to show you the new setup of our apartment today, and I am so excited about it. So we have, in this room, we have my office, obviously, and like my desk and everything, and then over here, we have the gym. I'm going to show you guys it in a second. You can kind of get a little peek there, but we have yet to use it, but we did set it up. So that's a step in the right direction. Speaking of, I keep forgetting to finish my train of thoughts, but my vitamins that I have, I wanted to tell you guys, like, I can't tell how I feel on them yet because I just started taking them 2 days ago, but I think I feel better after I take the vitamins. We will find out as time goes on. I'll keep you guys updated, but I've never really believed in vitamins, if I'm being honest. Like, I've never really believed, or not vitamins. They're supplements. That's what they are. So they're not really vitamins. Is that the same thing? I've never really, like, believed that they should make that much of a difference because, like, I feel like cavemen and stuff didn't have supplements. So, like, they lived just fine without that kind of stuff. But I am hoping that they help, and I just hope that they do because they're kind of expensive. I just don't understand how they cost so much money to purchase supplements. Also, comment down below if you're someone who uses supplements and tell me which ones you use and which ones you think you should use. I was thinking, like, I should probably just go to the doctor and have them, like, tell me which ones I should be taking rather than just taking them blindly because I really don't know what I should be taking. Like, for my body, I feel everyone is probably different, but I'm just, like, following the TikTok doctors online and taking whatever they tell me to take. But that might not be the best decision. But anyway, let me walk you guys through the apartment. I'm excited to show you guys it. All right, you guys. So this is the office situation right now. And like I said, we turned half of the office into the gym. I don't know where to put my guitar, so it's just sitting there right now. But it's fine because we haven't used the equipment yet. Well, we did use the bike. Both of Dominic and I both used the bike a couple of times already. But we really need to get on using this. So my mom got Dominic the weights for Christmas and this weight bench. So we are going to get our workout on eventually. But I just love having this whole like little gym set up. It's so exciting, and like it makes me feel more motivated to actually do it. I know that we haven't yet, but we are going to. We just set it up last week. So that is well, a couple weeks ago now, actually. But it feels like just last week we set it up. And then this is my little area for my desk and everything. You guys know I don't really need that much. I don't really need that much space for editing, but I did want to showcase my desk because I love it so much. And like I love all of my little records back there. I have this I actually got from my friend Bree, who sent me this for my birthday, and I just think it's so cute. I love it. And then up here is, the whole setup that I've already shown you guys a million times. And then we have our cute little thing from Lindy as well. Let's go on out into the living room now. You guys are about to be so shocked about the living room because it looks crazy, but you'll see. Okay, you guys, it decided to be kind of bright out right now, which is very exciting. But this is what we have going on in our living room, which to me doesn't feel that weird anymore. I honestly thought it was going to be so much weirder than it actually feels as time has gone on. But the reason I thought it was going to be weird was just because our stairs are literally right here. So you come up in through the front door and literally this is our bed, which is a little strange, but I guess it's no different than having like a studio apartment or something. It just seemed like it was going to be weird. And my biggest con about this is the distance from like getting up in the middle of the night to get to the bathroom to go pee. Like I literally have to walk through the whole entire house to get there. But other than that, I honestly love it. Like it's so much cooler out here at nighttime, and we have the stairs here so Sunday can get up and down herself, and same with Keaton. And like we have our own little routine going on out here now, so it's gotten a lot better. Originally when we first came out here, like there was no routine between like, the animals and me at nighttime. I used to have a routine in the bedroom with them where Sunday would like run up and she'd want to be like thrown into bed, and it was so cute. And she stopped wanting to do that when we came out here because I think was just confused as to what was going on. But she has started a new little routine now, so that is a good thing. Also, we still have the Valentine's Day stuff. I honestly want to keep it up for a very long time, but this is where I put the flowers, and I just think they look so cute. I do know that I'm gonna have to change it at some point though, because the winter vibes are they're hitting strong in my house right now, and I probably do need to change that. It's also a little clashy, if I'm being honest, the red and the blue. But, we don't care. We never have people over anyway. And then my mom and dad actually got us this cute little picture of both of the babies when they were younger. And my mom actually got it for us in 2017. And she didn't give it to us till this past year. But we just thought it was so funny. Of course, it would be so like my mom to hold on to something like this for that long. And then not to mention, like, it was pristine condition. Like there was nothing, no scratches, no anything. So stinking cute. So we just hung those up. We felt like they went really well with the tree situation we have going on in here. And then you come around here, and this is my favorite room of the house now. I literally love this room because I lay in this seat like at nighttime when the sun's setting, and I read my magazines, which you guys would be so proud because I have gotten into like actually reading the stuff that I have. And so I only have one magazine left to get through, but I lay here and the sun usually sets back there, and it's just so nice. And I usually put the windows open, and it's just very relaxing. The babies love it. And then what I really love is that in the evenings when Dominic's cooking or when I'm cooking, don't mind my chicken, you guys, I literally just made lunch, and I don't know what I'm going to eat with it. So I literally made this whole like big chicken breast, and I'm just like, okay, how am I going to eat this? But I'll eat it a little bit later. But anyway, the kitchen kind of looks the same, but my favorite part about it is that now whenever Dominic's cooking in the kitchen, or if I'm cooking in the kitchen, the other person can sit here and do whatever they want, and like we can have conversation. Like it's so much more of an active like thing, where before, if Dominic was cooking, I had to be in here in order for because the couch used to be right there, and it just like we couldn't see each other, we couldn't engage, like it was just like we were in two separate rooms, where now we have our little couch there. We used to have a table for the OGs. You remember we put we actually still have the table. It's in, where did I put that table? Where did I actually put the table? Oh, it must be in my closet. I must have put it on the back of the closet. But anyway, we used to have this really tall, like, table, and we used to have all these chairs, and they were not comfortable. So even when we had the table over here, we never sat on it, like, sat in the chairs or anything while the person was cooking because it wasn't comfortable. Now, this is super comfortable, and I love it. It's my favorite spot in the house. And then this, as you guys can see, is our new living room setup. And this is my favorite setup because it's like the worst part of the couch. Like, the couch has just gone to shit, you guys. Like, you guys know I've been complaining about it forever, which that is one of the best things about this whole setup is our apartment is so much easier to navigate now because you guys remember the couch used to come out to like right here. And, like, I just had to turn sideways in order to get through this area. Now, like, it feels so much more spacious and so much easier to navigate. And then, not to mention, I think the couch is ugly. So, the couch is now sitting in here, and it looks fine in here, but it's definitely not, like, the best. We definitely need a new couch, but this is what our new living room setup is. Don't mind all of what's going on over in that corner, all of the clothes. But I did organize my closet, which you'd be proud of. This kind of looks messy, okay? This is the mess room. But this thing, we need to get a new one. But Blossom's obsessed with it. I'll actually put a video over top while I'm talking. She was, like, nesting in it. It was so cute. But they've used it for so long now that it's all, like, you know, messed up. And so we need to get them a new one. But I don't want to throw it out until we get them a new one because Blossom, she literally still lays in it all the time. And she just loves looking out the windows wherever she is. It's so cute. But anyway, this is the living room situation. The other really great thing about this new setup is that Dominic now hangs his clothes on that door, where before, you guys know, he used to hang them on this door, and now he hangs them over there, which is amazing. He never used to do that because that was my side of the bed, so, like, he would wake me if he was ever trying to, like, go after clothes over in that corner. And then I, like I said, organized the closet, which it doesn't look organized. It looks crazy right now. We're actually not going to show you it. But I promise you I got rid of so many things from the closet and I just organized it a bit. So this is what the living room looks like, and it works for us. And, like, that's what I'd say. Like, that's my biggest tip for anyone that is thinking about, like, reorganizing their apartment, or, like, you know what I'm saying, like, redoing their apartment to look weird. Like, I know this looks weird, but I think it looks way better than I thought it was going to look and than I imagined it to. And we could have done it so much earlier if we just, like, did what we wanted with the apartment rather than thinking, like, okay, this is going to look weird to everyone. I just realized we still have that Joyce thing up there. We got to pull that down. But anyway. Okay, you guys, I'm having the worst luck today. I just filmed and literally like a 30-minute video about you guys and how much better of a mood I'm in now because of you guys. Like, literally a 30-minute clip after that last clip, and I filmed it in slow motion, which, if you guys don't know this, which I wish there was a way to recover, but I filmed it in slow motion on my camera, so when I go to try to recover it, like, I can't recover the audio. Like, the slow motion doesn't even have audio, which I find to be odd, but I guess people wouldn't want slow motion to have audio. But it would be nice if I could recover it, because I talked your ears off about how much better of a mood I was in now. And also, like, the sun is out now. Like, I was in such a better mood. It's so interesting how the world works, because literally my whole world, like, my whole day got flipped around because I started talking to you guys and was in so much better of a mood, and then that happened. And now I'm like, oh, now I'm in a bad mood a little bit again. But anyway, you guys, that was the apartment. The apartment looks so much better now that it's, like, sunny out. But anyway, we can't have everything. But I did have, like, a whole, like, heart-to-heart with you guys about how I'm gonna try to get back into the heart-to-heart so you guys really get to hear what I said. But I just would love to be able to create more. That freaking fly. Why? He is literally following me around all day. Literally, I swear to you, there's only one. I've never seen more than one. So, like I've seen more than one, but, like, not at the same time. So it tells me that there is only one. And when I went to edit that video from this morning, you guys, that fly was like, I look like I'm living in a pigsty. I promise you. There There's not more than one. Like, there can't be, but there he is. He wants to be around every time I pick the camera up. But anyway, what I was saying is that you guys just make my day, and like, I wish so badly that like I could do this full time. Like, there is so much of me that wishes that I could do this full time and go back to doing like 3 videos a week, or just doing more videos for you guys and interacting with you guys more, because it always makes me so happy. But unfortunately, like, I just make no money with this profession. Like, literally at all. And it sucks, and it's so discouraging. And that was part of why, like, I had an issue on my birthday, was just because, like, not part of why I had an issue on my birthday, I would say, but like, just recently, like, I'm 30 now, which is absurd. And then not to mention, like, being 30 and having worked on this YouTube channel for literally 4 years, like, I've just been working so hard on it, and I have nothing to show for it financially speaking. Like, when it comes to the financial aspect, like, I just don't make any money off of YouTube anymore, or ever. Like, I've never really made very much money off of YouTube, and like, that just makes me so sad, because I love content creation. And like, I watched a TikTok the other day that said, if the reason that like influencers are struggling is because they want to be influencers, they don't want to be content creators. And like, that is the biggest thing I want to be. Like, and she basically said that, like, in order to be an influencer, you have to be a content creator. Like, you have to enjoy creating content, and people don't realize that, so they think they can just skip, like, actually enjoying creating content and become an influencer. And, like, what makes me sad about it is just that I don't think that. Like, I don't want to skip the content creation. I love creating content. Like, if I didn't influence you guys to do anything other than like I want to influence you, don't get me wrong, but it's more like influence you about like the way you feel about yourself, or even just influence your day. Like, the way that you guys, the comments that I received that are saying like, you just made my day so much brighter, I was having a really bad day and then your video popped up, like, that's the influence I want to have. Like, I want to be influential in that way. I don't care about influencing you guys to like spend your money or on products or anything like that. And I really love the content creation aspect of it. Like, the content creation is what has my heart, and I've always loved creating content. Like, I was obviously did photography when I was younger, and like, I've always been really into content creation. So hearing that, I had to really like evaluate, and I was like, okay, like, she's so right. Do I just want to be an influencer? Is that why I'm like struggling so much? And like, I would say maybe it's the opposite for me. Maybe it's that I enjoy creating content so much that I'm like, don't do it smart like an influencer would do it, where like, if you were an influencer, you would reach out to brands and you would try and make money, and you would, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if maybe I'm not doing that well enough, or I'm not like trying to make money off of this enough. So I'm not making money off of this. And it sucks. It really sucks, because, but they don't go they go hand in hand. You have to do both. You have to try and get brand deals. You have to try and make money, make this into a business if that's what you want to do. But then you do lose some of your sincerity. Like, I personally feel that way, at least from other influencers that I've followed, that like in the past didn't promote these things that are out of reach for most people. Most Americans and most people in general can't afford certain things that these influencers are promoting us to. They're so out of touch with reality that because they get the stuff for free. So like, they're out of touch with how much the stuff really costs for a person. And even if they didn't get it for free, they make more money because they've had these brand deals and they make the money. And so like, it's just so hard. How do you stay trying to influence in the way that you want to influence and make any money off of it? Because I genuinely don't know. I genuinely have been doing this for 4 years now, and I don't know. And so that's why I'm forced to do DoorDash. I'm forced to do all sorts of other things to bring in income, because I'm not making any income from being on YouTube or on TikTok or anything like that. Like, I'm making like nothing. If anything, at most, I'm making $30 a month. And that is not enough to live off of, obviously. And maybe if I was doing it smarter and getting more money from other brands and trying to promote things the way that some people do, I would be able to make more money off of it. But that's not even why I'm here. Like, I don't want to make money off of mindless promotion. Like, I don't want to make money that way, but I know that that's how you have to make money. But I just want to make videos and bring light to you guys' day and make you guys happy and make you guys like laugh and have a good time. But I guess I I'm just not influencing right. And I may never be able to be I may never be able to make this my full-time job because I'm not able to influence in the ways that I probably should be, or like my business savvy is not really high up there. Because I genuinely am not here to influence you guys to spend money on a bunch of, you know, things that you shouldn't be spending money on if you can't afford a meal service, or you can't afford, like, so many of us can't afford that kind of stuff. So the influence of these people that are, they're doing that to make a living, to make a job, to have a job, to, you know, be able to continue creating their content. I don't know, you guys. It's really hard. I know I'm doing it all wrong. Let's just put it that way. Like, it's my 30th birthday, and I can just tell. I can just tell your girl is doing something wrong when it comes to influencing, and it is weighing on me a little bit, just because, like, I have been working on this for so long, and I really do value you guys, and I love you guys, and I just want to spend more time talking to you guys and spending time with you guys, but, like, financially speaking, like, you cannot, you know, you cannot. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to wrap this video up here. I hope you guys liked it. There's that fly. I hope you guys are having a good day today, and I will see you guys in the next one.